The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game. The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
in the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
I don't know how to change that. Oh, Munson's doing something. Good evening and welcome to a special postseason edition of Grundy Center basketball between the Grundy Center Spartans and the visiting Alburnett Pirates. I'm Joe May, joined as always by Andy Ewalt. Andy, we're just seconds away from the starting lineups and the national anthem. What are your quick thoughts for tonight?
Well, nothing better than postseason basketball, win and go home.
Well, we will turn the audio over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups and the national anthem, and then we'll be back with you live for the play-by-play right before tip.
Before tonight's contest, the IGHSAU would like to remind all spectators and participants that conduct counts at Iowa High School events. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts and respect the decisions of the officials. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy tonight's contest by being a good sport. Now for the Armin. Number 10, Jake Hall. Number 12, Haley Flannery. Number 20, Olivia Oval. Number 25, Annika Bucher. Number 30, Ada Fishel. Number 32, Ella Gilchrist. Number 34, Macy Janelle. And number 40, Ellie Schrader. Non-starters tonight for the Spartans. Number 4, Raylan Steinmeier. Number 22, Paige Bennigan. Number 30, Tess Dirks. Number 32, Caitlin Traum. Number 34, Teresa Noble. Number 40, excuse me, not even much. Number 42, Skylar Redding. Number 44, Trinity Jarofsky. Number 50, Kennedy Scott. And number 54, Aaron Ritzmeyer. For the starters this evening, for the Pirates, number 0, Kylie Cushman. And for the Spartans, number 10, Maddie Hendershot. For the Pirates, number 1, Ingrid Landa. And for the Spartans, number 12, Allie Albright. For the Pirates, number 4, Jesse Bryant. And for the Spartans, number 14, Arnie Lynch. For the Pirates, number 15, Miranda Neighbor. And for the Spartans, number 20, Catarella Brown. For the Pirates, number 35, Caitlin Bowler. And for the Spartans, number 24, Ava Hunt. The head coach for the Pirates is Brendan John. He's assisted by Tiffany Sock and Madison Keister. Our officials this evening are Michael Gritzmacher, Michael Schmidt. Would you please stand and remove your hats for the
stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So we are back with the starting lineups. For the visiting Alburnett Pirates, number 0, Kylie Cushman. Number 1, Ingrid Landa. 4, Jessie Bryant. 5, Miranda Neighbor. Or that was 15, Miranda Neighbor. And 35, Caitlin Bowler. For the Spartans, jumping center, number 24, Ava Munt. 14, Carly Lynch. Number 20, Catarella Brown. Number 10, Maddie Hendershot. And rounding it out, number 12, Callie Aldrich. And Spartans control the tip. Maddie Hendershot controlling for Grundy Center.
Well, 2 young teams here tonight. We'll see who has the least amount of nerves here in this postseason round of basketball.
And looking at the stats, I'd expect a low-scoring defensive battle. There's a pass inside to Munt. She makes the catch. Shot is up, no good, but she's fouled, and this is something we've seen all season long, Andy. Ava Munt going to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a big start for the Spartans, getting Ava Munt a nice touch on the block, and she draws 2. Draws a foul and will shoot 2, pardon me. Well, the Pirates, 2 of their first 5 leading scorers are freshmen. The other 3 are juniors, and the Spartans are sophomore and junior heavy. So, again, 2 young teams.
Carly Lynch with the offensive rebound off the free throw. Putback's no good. Alburnett on the run out. Here's a three-pointer from the left wing off the front of the rim by Miranda Neighbor. Spartans control the rebound. Screen up high by Kat Brown, trying to free up Hendershot. Now the Spartans swing it over against this zone shown by the Pirates.
Not a lot of perimeter pressure in this zone, though.
One with Ava Munt, the Spartans' leading scorer and rebounder. I'm sure they're trying to pack things in. On the run out for Alburnett. Left-handed layup is good by Caitlin Bowler.
Not sure how we lost track of Bowler there, but she was wide open.
Hendershot looking to drive, gets all the way to the rim, shot too strong. Ava Munt with the rebound, off balance, putback is no good. Rebounded by Ingrid Landa.
Well, so far 3 or 4 really good looks for the Spartans, just not able to finish.
Yeah, can't ask for better shot attempts right now for Grundy Center. They're getting to the rim. The drive by Bryant, she loses control, and Carly Lynch comes away with it. She's looking to push, takes it all the way to the hoop. Shot is up. That one is good.
Good finish in traffic there by Carly Lynch. She goes coast to coast on the steal.
And Spartans showing some full court pressure. Alburnett breaks it, and they're looking to score and attack.
Well, so far the Pirates look pretty good with the basketball, and I say that and we have another Lynch steal.
Lynch takes it all the way in. This one is a good again.
The Pirates come in averaging 20 turnovers a game, so that should play right into the Spartan defense.
And Carly Lynch, we've seen her get quite a few steals. She averages 3.5 steals per game. She has 2 now. There's another turnover. Callie Aldrich with the ball. She's going to take it on the right side. No good. Rebound controlled by the Pirates.
Travel. Too much dribbling by the Pirates so far. You can't dribble, usually can't dribble one person to break a press.
Spartans off to a quick 5-2 lead at the start of this ball game. Callie Aldrich looking for a cutter, finds Lynch on the block. She's going to throw it back out. The Spartans are going to reverse it. Now Hendershot. Shot clock down to 14 for the Spartans. Catarella Brown looking. Gets the Hendershot top of the key. Shot clock down to 8. Callie Aldrich, Lynch on the baseline. She's going to drive to the middle. Hook shot is up, no good. Rebound batted around, controlled by Alburnett. Landa with the ball on the right side, now gets it to Cushman.
Well, I really like the shot attempts the Spartans have been able to get so far. A lot of looks at the rim.
Caitlin Bowler hits a 3 to tie the game up at 5.
The one thing the Spartans have struggled with this year is when teams have played tight perimeter defense on us, and so far that has not been the case for the Pirates. Cutters are getting through pretty free.
And Spartans are trying to find Ava Munt in the half-court offense. She's working hard, trying to find a gap to post up. Defended by Landa. There's a good read by Bryant. She steals it one-on-one against Hendershot. She gets the layup to go. And Alburnett jumps out to the lead. 5 straight points for the Pirates. And after that 5-point run by the Alburnett Pirates, Coach Lindemann is going to take time out for Grundy Center. A little look at the opponent tonight, the Alburnett Pirates. They finished 9-12 on the year, 3-9, good enough for 6th place in the Tri-Rivers West Conference.
Tied for 5th, actually.
Tied for 5th? I only count, I don't look at the tiebreakers, but that's why Andy's here. He gets paid the big bucks to make corrections like that.
Yeah, no, one common opponent on the year with the Spartans and Union Knights. Spartans beat them 62-22. Alburnett took them down 55-35.
So it'll be Spartan basketball coming out of the timeout. As Coach Lindemann, I think, just wanted to settle things down a little bit as things were getting a little ragged up and down the court. Lynch triggers it into Hendershot, and right away Hendershot's looking to drive.
Yeah, there's lanes to attack off the dribble, just like Maddie Hendershot did right there.
She gets bumped on the way in, loses her balance a little bit. Shot almost went, but rims out. And Neighbor with the ball gets it to Bowler. Bowler hit that 3 earlier this quarter. Jesse Bryant guarded tightly by Hendershot as the Pirates work the ball around the perimeter. Get it inside, good look inside. Defended well by Muntz. And we're going to have a jump ball between Ellie Schrader and Catarella Brown.
Well, so far the Stripes are letting them play a little bit. A lot of physicality going on.
Schrader, a 5'10 freshman in the ball game for the Pirates. 3-pointer by Cushman is up, no good. Rebound controlled, tapped, tried to save by Schrader, right to Grundy Center. And the ball gets tipped away from Maddie Hendershot. Last touch by the Spartans. It'll be Pirate basketball. Trinity Jurowski check into the game for Catarella Brown. Raylan Steinmeier also off the bench for the Spartans. Steinmeier's the leading scorer off the bench for Grundy Center. Gets about 7 off the bench. Here's a 3-pointer in the corner off the front of the rim by Stifler. And Jurowski leads the break. Gets it to Steinmeier. She drives baseline. Is going to back it back out. Spartans content working it around the perimeter, waiting for one of those driving lanes to open up. Lynch tried to go off the screen from Hendershot, nothing there. Shot clock down to 10. Hendershot crossover into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Ava Munt tries to save it and does a nice job of tipping it back out of bounds off of Emma Stifler.
Be 6 on the shot clock.
Spartans inbounding into their own hoop.
Spartans are going to have to get something working towards the basket here.
Ava Munt with the baseline jumper is good.
Big hit there by Ava Munt. Well, if she can hit down a jump shot like that, her game's going to grow significantly.
The Spartans tie back up 7-7. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carly Lynch, a little too much body trying to tap that dribble away, called for a foul.
Just the second foul of the quarter with 2:21 left. Game tied at 7.
Pirate basketball inbounding right in front of the Grundy Center bench. Bowler thought about the three in the left corner. She hit one earlier. Now the Pirates reverse it. Here's the baseline drive all the way to the hoop. Shot is up and no good by Neighbor. Spartans control the rebound. Carly Lynch gets it to Hendershot. Drofsky open in the corner. She's going to fire right away. No good. Rebounded by Steinmeier inside. She kicks it back out to Lynch, but is fouled on the pass. Nice rebound in traffic by Raylan Steinmeier. She went up between two Pirates to grab that board.
Well, one of the separating stats between these two teams, the Pirates come in and giving up almost 50 a game. The Spartans only give up 36.
Drofsky with the jumpers, no good. Fouls her shot, nearly gets her own rebound. Goes off her fingertips, out of bounds to the Pirates.
Did a great job of following her shot that time. Just was, I think, shooting the ball before she caught it again.
Spartans showing a zone press. Ava Munn intercepts the pass. She's looking to take it all the way to the hoop. Through the double team is up. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds will be Grundy Center basketball. Well, this zone press is something we haven't seen Grundy Center do a lot of this season. They've done a lot of picking up man full court. But the zone press is something we haven't seen every game. Ava Munt goes hard to the hoop on the right side, and her shot is blocked, but a little too much arm on that.
Really quick first step there by Ava Munt. Blew by her defender and gained enough of an advantage to draw the foul.
Ingrid Landa whistled for the foul. 3 team fouls now for Alburnett. Ava Munt up to 4 points now for the Spartans. Make it 5.
3 for 4 from the line. It's a big stat to watch the postseason. Ava Munt getting the line, and how well does she shoot it?
Alburnett trying to solve the Grundy Center press there. They do a nice job of reversing it. Neighbor with the basketball. She picks up her dribble in the corner. We're going to have a tie-up.
It'll be Spartan basketball. Good double team there by Callie Aldrich and Carly Lynch, and had the out-of-bounds line as a third defender.
Catarella Brown with the ball, now gets it to Aldrich. 1 minute, 20 seconds to play in the first period. Jarofsky with it at the elbow. Cat Brown for 3 from the top of the key, and that just hits the front of the rim. I thought maybe it was going to roll in, but it rolls off, and Alburnett with the ball. They're looking to run. Landa's reversal pass a little too far back. Cushman couldn't get there in time.
I thought the soft home rims were going to give us one there too.
So Spartan basketball after the turnover, just under a minute to play in the first quarter. It's been a tight start to this game as Spartans got off to a lead and Alburnett came back at the lead, and then Spartans took it back. About 4 or 5 points at a time. Shot inside by Catarella Brown. Good ball movement by the Spartans to free her up.
A really good cut by Cat Brown there, and good job by Carly Lynch to have her eyes up and find her.
Bryant, that's her first, team's 4th.
Bryant whistled for that foul for the Pirates. Team fouls up to 4 now for Alburnett. Catarella Brown averaging about 5 points per game for Grundy Center. Splits the pair. There's a steal by Catarella Brown. She gets it ahead to Steinmeier on the right side. Shot is up, no good. And the Spartans are going back to the free throw line as that is a shooting foul, sending Raylan Steinmeier to the line.
Another good find. Cat Brown, this time to Raylan Steinmeier.
Ingrid Landa called for her second foul of the first quarter.
Raylan shoots it at just under 54% on the year.
There's the friendly home rim bounce. She hits the back of the rim and it drops in.
Now this is a part in the game it feels like the Spartans need to kind of put a little run together and put some distance between themselves. Again, our defense only giving up 36. They average 41. This is a good spot here to put it away early.
Steinmeier goes 1 for 2, rebounded by Neighbor. She pushes it ahead to Bryant. Bryant takes it in. Good jump stop. Oh, it rolls off. Last touch by Grundy Center. Pirate basketball.
Spartans very fortunate there. That's the third or fourth time where we've lost somebody in transition. Let them get by us to have an open layup.
25 seconds to play. Shot clock is off. Pirates inbound into their own hoop. Get it to Neighbor. She gets the shot up but is pushed on the shot attempt.
Well, we went 6 minutes with 2 fouls called. In the last minute 40, we've had 4 or 5 fouls called.
Miranda Neighbor at the line for the Pirates. Catarella Brown whistled for the foul.
Neighbor, the Pirates' leading scorer at 9.2 a game, shoots it just under 54% from the line.
Second one rims out. Carly Lynch grabs the rebound. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Steinmeier left alone at the top. Now looking at the shot this early in the clock.
Well, even though there was plenty of time left, I'm never going to be disappointed when Ray Lynch Steinmeier shoots an open 3.
Clock down to 5. Aldrich within the core. Spartans need to look to score. Carly Lynch with the runner from 15. Too strong off the backboard.
And it's for that exact reason. Pass up a good shot to have to force one late.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Second quarter underway here in Grundy Center. Alburnett basketball. Spartans with a tight 11-8 lead after the first quarter.
A lot of missed opportunities early for the Spartans. That was one of our best quarters for shot attempts and good looks. Just couldn't finish.
Yeah, the offense for both teams really dried up the last 3 or 4 minutes of that first quarter. Callie Aldrich whistled for the foul just 14 seconds into the second quarter. Alburnett basketball after the whistle. They lob it into Neighbor, guarded by Brown. Bowler in the corner. Scrum for the basketball after it was tipped away. Alburnett comes up with it, and it's going to trickle out of bounds. That'll turn it over Grundy Center basketball.
A little rugby scrum there for a minute.
Hendershot coming off the high screen from Lynch. Now they're sending Brown inside to Munt. She's going to kick it out to Lynch. Hendershot thought about the corner 3. Now the Spartans are going to look inside. Ava Munt with a good shot. Can't get the shot to fall.
Another good post touch and good look.
Good offensive set by the Pirates as Jesse Bryant finishes on the left side.
Very nice left-handed finish there by Bryant.
A 1-point ball game. We've seen plenty of close games for the Spartans this year. This looks to be another tight one shaping up. Carly Lynch off the glass after a nice pass from Ava Munt.
Well, we got to have at least 10 points of chip shots missed, so.
Alburnett basketball down 3. 6.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Good drive by Neighbor, can't get the shot to go. And Spartans looking to push in transition. Carly Lynch takes it all the way, shot rolls off the rim. Ava Munt grabs the rebound. Her putback is no good, but she will going back to the free throw line.
I think you can call the foul on about any player in purple. There are a lot of arms reaching and shoving going on.
Schrader, that's her first.
Ellie Schrader's the one they pin it on. Her first foul of the ball game.
This is Munt's 5th and 6th attempt of the game already. 4 for 5.
Impressive start for the sophomore. She's about 50% on the season, so for her to hit 4 out of 5, now 4 out of 6, still a really good start for Ava Munt.
Another big story, no foul so far on Munt too.
Yeah, we have seen her saddled with foul trouble from time to time this season. It's found her on the bench. But the travel by Cushman turns it over to the Spartans.
Get a good one, White. Good shot here.
Maddie Hendershot controlling at the top. They're looking inside to Munt. Tapped away by Schrader. Munt backing up, fadeaway, jumpers, no good. Rebounded by Cushman from Alburnett. Maddie Hendershot reads the passing lane. She's going to go uncontested all the way to the hoop.
I've seen her do that a few times this year already.
And Spartans jump out to a 6-point lead. That's going to be a timeout for Alburnett as they're going to try to slow down this Grundy Center offense a little bit, who's getting out and running a little bit after those turnovers in transition. We're looking at Grundy Center coming into this game. They've won 6 of their last 7 ball games. Their only loss, that 3-point game to AGWSR. So they've been playing some really good basketball, coming out with wins in some tight games.
Oh, we said it all year long. Defense has shown up every night and has just kept us in it against teams that maybe on paper are a little more talented than us. And nights where we're struggling to score the ball, we're still in it because of playing great defense.
Alburnett basketball after the timeout, inbounding against the Grundy Center full court press. Callie Aldrich picking up Cushman. Cushman handles the ball pretty well for a freshman.
Well, this will be a fun matchup to see next year as both teams will return most of their scoring and offensive production.
Skip pass from Neighbor all the way out to Cushman. Cushman takes it to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebounded by Schrader. Her putback is good. And Schrader again, just a freshman as well. There's a big basket by Alburnett as they had not scored in a little while. Carly Lynch takes it all the way to the hoop. She's fouled on the shot attempt, and Grundy Center is going back to the free throw line.
Yeah, until they can stop Carly Lynch from penetrating, and if they're going to let Munt touch it on the block anytime they want, it's going to lead to a lot of free throws, and already has.
Kylie Cushman called for that foul, her first of the ball game.
Carly comes in averaging just under 12 points a night, shooting, and by far our leading free throw shooter is 72.3%.
Of course, the scoring isn't all she does. She's also averaged about 7 rebounds, 3.5 steals, a couple of assists.
Wherever the ball is, she's usually somewhere close.
She leads the Spartans with 8 points so far in this ball game. Stifler picks up her dribble, gets it to Bowler. Yellow Pirates going to reverse it. Neighbor in a little bit of trouble, gets it to Bowler. And Alburnett offense trying to find that second cutter coming around. There's a shot attempt by Bowler's no good. Scrap for the rebound. Maddie Hendershot comes away with it, but her foot was on the baseline. Turns it over, Pirate basketball. It'll remain Pirate basketball. Miranda Neighbor inbounding under her own hoop. Looking for Schrader. And they kick it out to the top. They're going to reset their half-court offense against this stingy Grundy Center defense. Here's a three by Neighbor. Top of the key, no good. Carly Lynch with the rebound. Trinity Drovsky, a freshman for Grundy Center, gets to the Hendershot for three, short. And Alburnett pushes. Bryan ahead to Stifler. She saves her from going out of bounds. Another scrum for the basketball. Carly Lynch was lying on the out of bounds line when she touched that, so Pirate basketball. Callie Aldrich and Catarella Brown checking back in for the Spartans. Hendershot and Lynch sit down. Three-pointer on the left side is up and good. Jesse Bryan buries that. Cuts the Spartan lead in half, 18-15.
Bryan's up to 7 points on the night.
Spartans looking for Munt inside. She gets it, kicks it to Steinmeier. Now Kat Brown looking to drive on the right side. She gets the floater to go.
Very nice finish by Kat Brown.
Miranda Neighbor pushing it, gets it taken away. Trinity Drovsky with the basketball, grabs it, tries to get it to Aldrich. Now Callie Aldrich will bring the ball up the court. Drovsky on the baseline, looking for Munt inside. She's going to drive it baseline, spins back. Now Munt into the paint. Her shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Alburnett, but trapped on the baseline. Nice play by Jesse Bryan to throw it off the leg of Grundy Center.
Jesse Bryant comes in only averaging 3 a night. She's got 7. Excellent start for her.
Emma Stifler inbounding for the Pirates. She's a senior for this Alburnett squad. It's Stifler on the left side looking for a cutter. Now she's going to drive. Thought about the pull-up. Gets it to Bowler for 3, and that's good.
Third triple tonight for the Pirates. Let's keep in a minute.
Things really opening up from behind the three-point line.
And they only shoot it 23% on the year, so excellent start from deep for the Pirates.
And they're really picking up the energy defensively in this possession now. Trinity Drovsky with the ball, gets it to Catarella Brown. The Spartans really pushed out of their comfort zone this possession.
Yeah, that's the deepest defense we've seen all night.
Trinity Drovsky with the 5 on the shot clock. Callie Aldrich is going to fire from deep. Off the rim, no good. But the rebound comes away by Catarella Brown, and Grundy Center gets a fresh shot clock.
Definitely not the prettiest possession of the night. Very fortunate to come up with that offensive rebound.
Catarella Brown in some trouble on the far side. Gets it to Munt. She's looking to drive. Good kick out to Aldrich. That one's wide open for 3.
Worked a little better.
Nice driving kick by the Spartan offense.
A drive by Ava Munt. Don't see that a lot. Did a good job recognizing the defense, collapse down on her, and find a wide open Callie Aldrich for 3.
Ava Munt with a pair of assists early in this game. Shot on the right side is up and no good by Jesse Bryant. As we are under 1 minute to play in the first half. I guess you could call this a second round district game, even though each of these teams' first game. Ava Munt with the steal. Spartan basketball after the turnover with a 5-point lead, looking for more. Callie Aldrich takes it all the way to the lane. Now it's Hendershot. She crosses over, gets in the lane, throws it to Aldrich in the corner. Thought about the 3. Now looking to drive. Tried to force it into Lynch. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Caitlin Bowler. Carly Lynch triggering it in, gets to Munt. She finds Steinmeier open for three. That one's nothing but net.
Well, that's a big hit by Steinmeier. Opens up the Spartan lead to the biggest all night at 8.
So the Pirates hit 2 threes, and the Spartans answer with 2 of their own. Shot clock is off. Pirates can get the last shot of the half if they want it. Neighbor shot inside, no good. Schrader's put back attempt, no good. Carly Lynch comes away with it. 6 seconds to play in the half. Lynch takes it all the way. The floater is too strong. Gets her own rebound, no good. Steinmeier ends up with it. And the clock is going to run out. We go to halftime. The Spartans with an 8-point lead, 26-18. We'll be back with you live at the start of the third quarter.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Welcome back to Grundy Center. We are just about 1 minute away from the start of the third quarter, where the Spartans ended the first half, opened up their largest lead of the game. That's our current score, 26-18.
Yeah, no, at times it feels like it should be a lot bigger than that. A lot of missed opportunities, a lot of good looks, but the Spartans just haven't been able to convert. But that was one of my keys tonight. Moved the ball better than we have and created some better offensive looks. And we really have done a pretty good job of that tonight. Times there's been a lid on the hoop, but 2 big 3-pointers late in the half that really halted the Pirate run. They cut it to 2, and those 2 threes got us to where we are now, 26-18.
Yeah, it looked like Alburnett was really going to make it a really tight game as they hit 2 threes to pull within. I think it was 1 point before that answer that you mentioned by Grundy Center.
Yeah, big thing here is who comes out to a better start to the third quarter. 8-point lead. This is, again, I've said it already, another good spot to really stretch this out and hopefully not make an opening round game any more exciting than it needs to be.
Spartan basketball to start the second half. We did see quite a few Grundy Center free throws in that first half as they do a really good job of looking to get it inside, either by the pass to Ava Munt or driving it hard to the hoop. Little miscommunication as Callie Aldrich was cutting back door. Maddie Hendershot was expecting her to stay in the corner.
A little too quick with the ball movement on the wings. Wasn't allowing Ava Munt to get set on the post there.
Hendershot with the steal. She's uncontested for a layup on the right side, and the Spartans open up a 10-point lead.
Hendershot did a nice job of just literally stealing the ball from the Pirate ball handler. And this will be another one, looks like.
An aggressive Grundy Center press to start the second half. Carly Lynch finishes that one. She's up to 10 points to lead the Spartans.
There's the third straight turnover.
3 steals by Grundy Center to start the second half.
Spartan girls are playing at their best when they can create turnovers in the backcourt like that.
Callie Aldridge with the drive all the way to the hoop.
And that'll draw a timeout from the Pirates. 6-0 start to start the quarter. Huge start for the Spartans.
Grundy Center just comes out on fire, blitzing Alburnett with that pressure defense. And we see Grundy Center averages about 12 steals per ball game, and they had 3 right away at the start of this third quarter.
Alburnett comes in averaging 20 turnovers a game, and it appears we're going to put them on their way to hitting that average with the way this half has started. Winner of this game gets a matchup on, February the 21st. Is that Friday?
That's Friday, correct.
Friday the 21st in New Sharon, likely against North Mahaska, who comes in tonight facing Pella Christian, 19-2 North Mahaska versus 8-14 Pella Christian. I would imagine North Mahaska probably comes away with that one. They looked them up a little bit. They average right around 60 points a game and only give up 30 a night. So it'll be a tough matchup for whoever gets it. But this time of year, anytime you advance to the next round, you can usually expect to play a pretty good opponent.
The goal is just to give yourself a chance, step by step through the tournament. So coming out of the timeout, Alburnett basketball. See if they are able to break this Grundy Center pressure. Miranda Neighbor with it. She skips it over to Bryant. Now the Pirates are going to set up their half-court offense. Cushman with the ball. She's directing traffic. They look to get at the high post. Landa hands it off to Neighbor, looking to drive on the right side. Guarded tightly by Catarella Brown, and Brown knocks it out of bounds. Pirates look to get it into Bryant, tipped and stolen away, and then stolen back by Neighbor. The left-hand layup no good, rebounded by Bowler, and she's fouled, and will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Well, I think they're going to call it on the ground.
Oh, before the shot attempt.
She never really had control of the ball, and I think that's because we hacked her wrist. She was trying to possess the ball.
Foul on Hendershot, just her first of the night. Inbound pass goes to Neighbor, left side, shot no good, gets her own rebound.
Pat Brown will pick up a foul.
It's been a good possession for the Pirates after that, kind of a rough start for them coming out of the halftime locker room. They've really settled down this possession.
Well, Spartans got to do a better job of cleaning up the offensive glass there.
Cushman thought about the three. Now she gets it to Landa. Pirates running that almost a wheel offense where they send those cutters hard through off the free throw line. Shot clock down to 15 for the Pirates. Munn tips it away, gets a steal. She looks to take it all the way, can't finish, gets her own rebound.
And Lynch and Munn fighting over it for a little bit. Munn will draw a foul and shoot 2.
Foul on Miranda Neighbor. 2 fouls now for Neighbor.
Be free throws 7 and 8 on the night for Ava Munn.
First one rolls around and through. Ava Munt up to 7 points for Grundy Center.
Carly Lynch, the first Spartan in double figures with 10.
Jesse Bryant leads the Pirates with 7 points so far tonight. If Munt hits both free throws, Spartans open up a 34-18 lead.
I think she's 6 for 8 from the night. That's a nice night for Ava Monk.
There's another steal. Callie Aldrich pokes away, controlled by Landa, and then Carly Lynch pokes away from behind. So Pirate basketball, kind of a wild scrum for the ball there as possession changed a couple times within a matter of seconds. Stifler inbounding, gets it into Landa. Her shot is blocked by Ava Munt. And Carly Lynch and the Spartans looking to run. Pirates do a good job of getting back. And Grundy Center will set up their half-court offense. Ava Munt in the high post. Now it's Kat Brown. Callie Aldrich looking to drive baseline. What a quick drive by Aldrich. Her shot is no good. Rebounded by Brown. Finds Lynch for the long 2. No good. Rebounded by Stifler. And Alburnett has a run out. Bryant makes the catch. Nice jump stop, and she finishes.
She'll get a free throw to boot. Well, the Spartans got to do a better job of identifying those Pirates not attacking offensive or defensive rebounds. That's multiple occasions tonight they've had somebody not hit the rebound and just streak out, and we have not identified them.
Jesse Bryant hits the free throw.
10 points for Bryant. Big night for her.
Cuts the Spartan lead to 13. Kat Brown with the ball on the wing, looking for a cutter. Finds Lynch inside. Shot rolls off the rim, no good, but Carly Lynch will go back to the free throw line for 2.
Fouls on Cushman. That's her second, team second.
Lynch, the leading free throw shooter for Grundy Center, 72% on the season.
She's hit all 3 so far tonight.
Lynch goes 2 for 2. The Spartans have hit their last 4 free throws.
Now Spartans got to be shooting above 70% as a team tonight. That's huge.
Good pressure defense for Grundy Center, but Alburnett works it inside. They go back to Bryant on the block, and she's fouled again.
Yeah, and Ava Munt, her first of the night.
That's her first. Team's fourth.
I think the Pirates look like they found a matchup they like with getting the ball to Bryant inside.
Yeah, for only averaging 3.2 a night, she has been real aggressive offensively. Had a really nice night, now up to 11.
She gets the friendly bounce for her first free throw to go in. She'll get one more. A couple of subs coming in for Grundy Center. Trinity Drofsky and Raylan Steinmeier.
Bryant, a 61.5% free throw shooter.
And Spartans essentially only play those 2 subs off the bench. They have a rotation of 7 throughout most of their ball games. 13-point Spartan lead, 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter.
Now Spartans got to stay aggressive offensively.
Raylan Steinmeier thought about driving, pulls it back. They're going to reverse it to Lynch. Callie Aldrich with the jab step and then a reversal. Good ball moving by the Spartans. Carly Lynch tried to drive baseline, loses the dribble out of bounds. It was poked away by Neighbor, Grundy Center basketball.
I think we're pretty fortunate there. I didn't see any part of Neighbor touch that ball.
Callie Alders thought about the three. Now she drives floater in the lane, is up, rims out. Good strong rebound inside by Neighbor.
A tough foul on Aldrich there, 90 feet from the basket.
Aldrich, that's her second, team's fifth.
After those steals to start the quarter, Spartans might be getting a little greedy trying to get more steals.
Tougher foul now that they'll get to shoot 2 free throws.
So halfway through this third quarter, Spartans with 5 team fouls.
Pirates got in the bonus the second quarter as well.
So Miranda Neighbor hits the first free throw. Again, she's the Pirates' leading scorer on the season. That's just her second point of the ball game. She goes 1 for 2. Carly Lynch with the rebound, right away looking to run. She goes 1 on 2 all the way to the hoop.
What a play, Carly Lynch, coast to coast, in traffic finish, and she'll shoot a free throw.
Boy, she had one Pirate on her left, one on her right. She went right between them strong with a finish on the right side. Jesse Bryant whistled for the foul. And nothing but net on Carly Lynch's free throw, makes a 3-point play. And I think must have some blood on one of the Pirates. As Ingrid Landa goes to the bench. Looks like a minor scrape on her wrist, fingernail most likely at some point during this ball game. And Ava Munt getting her jersey cleaned. So neither team could get the blood cleaned up in the time allotted, so they'll have to sub in. Ellie Schrader coming in for the Pirates and Catarella Brown for Grundy Center.
Well, that's a new rule I learned tonight.
The things you overhear sitting close to the scorer's table.
A shot clock on the blood cleanout.
So after that minor delay, it's Alburnett basketball working full court against the Grundy Center defense. Neighbor skips it ahead to Schrader, just a bit too tall. That pass will go out of bounds. Another turnover for the Pirates.
Tough.
So under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Spartan lead up to 15 points. They're looking to put some more distance between themselves and the visiting Alburnett Pirates. There's a steal by Emma Stifler. Good job by Maddie Hendershot getting back to cut off the dribble. Cushman in the corner looking to drive, gets all the way to the hoop. Shot blocked by Brown.
That's a tough call.
I think it was clean up top, but it looked like contact with the body.
Fouls on Brown, that's her third.
3 fouls now on Catarella Brown. And again, Alburnett is shooting free throws on every Grundy Center foul for the rest of the quarter.
Unique pre-shot routine here by Cushman. I've never seen a spin like she does before shooting a free throw.
Cushman goes 0 for 2. Raylan Steinmeier with the rebound. And Hendershot will bring it up, guarded tightly by Bryant. Steinmeier looking to drive baseline. Gets all the way to the block. And she's called for dragging her pivot foot. That traveling call will turn it over to the Pirates. Caitlin Bowler checking back in for Alburnett. Kylie Cushman takes a seat.
Come on, Trim.
Ingrid Landa inbounding for the Pirates. Gets it to Stifler. Try to get it to the middle. Loose ball, poked around. Finally, the Spartans come away with it. Carly Lynch.
Had Kat Brown open on the opposite block. Just didn't see her.
Now Hendershot will reset, hands it off to Lynch. They swing it all the way around to Steinmeier on the far side. Near steal, but a little too much arm contact. Miranda Neighbor whistled for the foul.
That's her third, team fourth.
Neighbor now with 3 fouls. 4 team fouls on the Pirates this quarter. So every foul from here on out from either side will lead to free throws. Comes Trinity Jarofsky off the screen. Good coverage by the Pirates. Looking inside to Jarofsky. One-on-one coverage. Her shot is up and no good. But she is fouled and 2 free throws for the freshman.
Oh, Jarofsky did a nice job composing herself. Let the action kind of sort out and felt there's not much pressure behind her. So nice post move. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, when she realized there was no double team coming, she just made that good spin move into the lane. Hits her first free throw.
Jarofsky and Mine are going to be a nice post duo, I think, for the next couple of years for the Spartans, especially as they get a little more experience, especially Trinity Jarofsky. Playing a little bit as a freshman. Month's game, obviously, we've seen grow all throughout this year as the Spartans' leading scorer.
So maybe the silver lining, and we've got too much pushing as Neighbor's offhand pushes away the defender. She's whistled for the offensive foul. 4 fouls now for Miranda Neighbor.
So we don't shoot free throws on the offensive foul.
But so, yeah, the silver lining with Paige Veningay's season-ending injury earlier in the year has opened up the opportunity for Trinity Jarofsky to get some valuable experience. Nice drive by Maddie Hendershot.
Really nice finish there, too, by Maddie Hendershot.
Boy, she took it from the left wing all the way to the right block to finish. Three-pointer in the corner is up and good.
Well, much needed for the Pirates. Cuts it down to 16.
Caitlin Bowler knocks that one down. Bowler up to 11 points.
Not enough English on that Callie Aldrich pass. Needed to take one more dribble. Get a better angle.
So Jesse Bryant with 12 points for the Pirates. Caitlin Bowler with 11. So 23 of the 27 for those 2 players. Maddie Hendershot really pressuring Cushman when she brings the ball up the court. No, Pirates get into their half-court offense. Cushman with the ball in the corner. Landa drives, shot is up and good. That is her first basket of the ball game.
A 5-0 run for the Pirates.
Cuts that Spartan lead down to 14. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Callie Aldrich dribbles down, dribbles it back out, and going to reset the offense. There's a high screen from Hendershot. Now Aldrich drives all the way inside looking for a cutter. Her pass is going to go out of bounds. Turns it over to the Pirates. The Spartans looked a little out of sorts that possession. Just didn't have any ball movement. Maddie Hendershot near steal. Ball lands on the sidelines, so it'll be Alburnett basketball. The defensive ball pressure by Maddie Hendershot just relentless. Stifler trying to manage it, picks up her dribble. Gets to Cushman, guarded by Aldrich. Three-pointer on the right side is good by Ingrid Landa. 5 straight points for that young lady. And the Spartan lead down to 11.
Oh, just like that, 8-0 run. We got the makings of the game.
Shot clock is off. 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Hendershot thought about the corner 3. Steinmeier for 3. And she hits it. That's a big 3 for Raylan Steinmeier. Cushman with the ball. Long 3 at the buzzer off the front of the rim.
Boy, that would have been huge for the Pirates.
That was on target. So we'll take a quick commercial break. Be back with you live at the start of the fourth quarter.
Hardy, your debit card is at the scorer's table.
Well, maybe we've met our quota of state commercials for the night.
So that's a big three-pointer by Raylan Steinmeier at the end of the quarter as the momentum had shifted to the Pirates, had cut that, was it 18 or 19-point Spartan lead.
19-point lead, the 2 threes and the 2 8-0 run cuts it to 11. So that big Steinmeier three. The interesting thing, the Pirates only shooting it as a team 23.4% from three. They've got to be shooting close to 50% on the night. But nonetheless, the Spartans will take a 14-point lead with 8 minutes left.
And that was a 20-point quarter by the Grundy Center Spartans. They'll fueled largely in part by their defense. They got to that quick 6-0 run to start the third quarter. But here in the fourth, it's Alburnett basketball. Good offensive set to start the quarter as they go to Jessie Bryan, who's had the hot hand tonight. But she's fouled and will get 2 free throws.
Fouls on Brown, that's her fourth.
Boy, on most nights this year, boys or girls visiting teams, their scoring average usually lessens coming into this gym. Looks like the Pirates are on track to get theirs, and the Spartans are just a bucket, 2-point field goal away from matching their season average.
Kendarella Brown takes a seat with 4 fouls. Jessie Bryant hits the first free throw. She's up to 13 points on the ball game.
Yeah, it feels like this is probably approaching a career high for her.
Make it 14. Bryant, a junior for this Pirate squad. And now she's tasked with guarding Maddie Hendershot. Steinmeier with the ball on the far side. Now Hendershot's going to reverse it. Carly Lynch off the screen from Munt. Shot is too strong off the glass. Controlled by the Pirates. And Stifler is tripped. Ava Munt called for the foul.
That's her second, team second.
So on the inbounds play, Raylan Steinmeier had crossed the sideline. So that's just a warning, team warning. Next time it'll be a technical foul if it happens again for Grundy Center. Maddie Hendershot knocks the inbounds pass out of bounds. It'll stay Pirate basketball.
I think we've seen that call this year.
And Kylie Cushman now guarded by Aldrich. Raylan Steinmeier tasked with guarding Jessie Bryant. Carly Lynch near steal. It was off somebody's foot. It'll be Pirate basketball. .21 seconds on the shot clock for Alburnett. Ava Munt picks up the loose ball. She's looking to push. Gets to Aldrich. Spartans reverse it. Steinmeier to Lynch. Lynch driving baseline. Gets to the open shot. Up and good.
17 for Carly Lynch. Well, all season long, the Spartans need a bucket. Carly Lynch has usually delivered.
Landa with the ball for the Pirates. Pirates need a bucket.
And a big turnover there for the Spartans.
They try to hit Stifler coming off the cut. Pass was a little bit out of her reach, just off her fingertips and out of bounds. So now,
got to be smart with the ball these last 6:41, and we'll have ourselves a Spartan victory.
And Pirates picking up the defensive pressure a bit as they're picking up full court. Ava Munt with the baseline drives, draws contact, but that's going to be an offensive foul as Stifler stands in there and takes the contact from Ava Munt.
Tough foul too, that's 3 now on Munt.
As Munt, the Pirates have done a pretty good job of guarding her here in the second half. The Spartans have not been able to get the ball inside on those post moves. Steal by Hendershot. She finds Munt inside.
I think Munt lost track of where she was. She caught it right on the block there and didn't need to take a dribble, but she draws a foul nonetheless.
Emma Stifler, the senior guard for the Pirates, called for the foul. Miranda Neighbor checking back in for the Pirates with her 4 personal fouls. She'll be guarding Steinmeier on the inbounds pass. They lob it into Muntz. There's the handoff to Hendershot. Wide open from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Ava Munt, last to touch the ball, goes out of bounds. Pirate basketball.
I like the decision there by Hendershot to take that wide open free throw jumper, though.
Miranda Neighbor with the ball. Driving strong to the hoop. On the left side, can't finish. Rebounded by Grundy Center.
Spartans fortunate there. Munt didn't pick up a foul and they missed their bucket.
So timeout called by the Spartans. 5 minutes, 54 seconds to play in the ball game. Grundy Center with a 48-34 lead.
Well, we've got one more broadcast on the season this Thursday night. We'll have the Spartan boys final game as they have a district matchup against the West Branch
Bears. It doesn't say what kind of bears, if it's polar, black, grizzly.
To ask my neighbor Todd Zinkel, I believe he was a West Branch Bear. That'll be a rematch of the football district pairing.
As West Branch big winners over Tipton last night in the first round matchup, 83-42 on Monday night.
As mentioned, the winner of this game will travel to New Sharon to likely take on the winner of North Mahaska-Pella Christian. North Mahaska would be pretty heavily favored in that based on their win-loss records. So.
It's been a busy week of postseason athletics for the Spartans as the boys wrestling tournament starts tomorrow. And I believe there are 4 representatives from the APGC wrestling team. There was boys bowling today all the way over in Comanche.
Oh, wow, that's a road trip.
Whew. And the girls bowling had their postseason yesterday. So coming out of the timeout, Spartan basketball. Hendershot gets it to Steinmeier. Here's a screen from Munt. They tried to find her on the roll. Good coverage by the Pirates. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Munt driving. Now she's going to back it back out. Aldridge with the ball. 5 seconds to shoot. Steinmeier with it. Aldridge's going to have to shoot with 1 on the clock. And she is fouled on the shot attempt. The Pirates got her across the wrist. Kylie Cushman, a little too aggressive, trying to block the shot. It was right in front of the official.
Very fortunate there, the late shot clock heave.
Callie Aldridge hits her first.
64% free throw shooter, and up to 6 points on the night.
And the solid free throw shooting continues for Grundy Center tonight.
Yeah, this feels like it has to be probably our best free throw shooting performance as a team.
I agree. Aldridge goes 3 for 3. 17-point Grundy Center lead. Bowler thought about the 3. Now she's looking to drive. Hands it off to Cushman. Cushman gets into the lane. Nice block by Munt.
Absolutely erased by Ava Munt. Very good defense.
Well, Grundy Center content to work some clock, run their offense, try to get a good shot.
Well, we can be patient with the ball, but that being said, you don't want to pass up a good shot, good open look. That was a good look by Munt there, just couldn't knock it down.
Neighbor with the ball, tries to kick it to Bowler, gets tapped out of bounds off of Grundy Center. Alburnett basketball inbounding on their own baseline. Kaylin Bowler triggering it in for the Pirates. She gives it to Neighbor. Neighbor with the baseline drive, shot no good, rebounded by Lynch. So last possession, we saw Grundy Center try to find Munt on the post-up. Let's see if they look there again. Munt setting the screen for Lynch. Now Aldridge rotates into a 3, and it's good.
And I think that'll be the final nail in the coffin as Callie Aldridge boosts the Spartan lead to 20.
If the Spartans get to 50 points on the game, I don't know if they've lost. It's getting to 50 is a key for them.
Well, As we mentioned earlier, it's probably going to take 50 plus to win the next round in Sharon.
Neighbor loses the ball out of bounds on the drive. That turns it over to the Spartans. So Spartan basketball with a 20-point lead, just under 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Callie Aldrich guarded by Stifler. Now Kat Brown back in the ball game with 4 personal fouls. Good backdoor cut by Brown. A lot of traffic to get that pass to go, and it's fumbled, and Alburnett basketball.
Our coach called a timeout before their transition layup.
3 minutes, 32 seconds to play. Spartans in control. It looks like they'll be moving on to the next round, barring a miraculous comeback by the Pirates. But as you mentioned earlier, if this score does hold, the Spartans will be playing Friday night with a 7 o'clock tip against either North Mahaska or Pella Christian.
A win here will improve the Spartans' record to 15-7 on the year. Regardless of the outcome of the rest of the season, a lot of really bright outlook for next year for the Spartan team. As again, most of their production is back.
And I don't have any live stream information for Friday's game. It is at North Mahaska, but the Grundy Center School District usually does a pretty good job of sharing on their social media feeds what that link might be.
If there's a live stream, that'll be the place to check.
I do know for sure that you and I won't be calling any more girls' games this season.
Aldrich, that's her third, team's fourth.
So Callie Aldrich whistled for the foul, sending Stifler to the line for 2 shots. Emma Stifler's first shot attempt is no good. Stifler, the only senior for this Alburnett team.
Bright future for the Pirates as well.
Oh, I take that back. Macy Johnell, also a senior. Second one just rattles out. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to stay Pirate basketball. Stifler with the ball, guarded by Nelly. Pirates doing a good job moving that ball, finding a cutter. Shot in the lane is up and no good by Bryant. As after her Hart's quick start, she's really been marked by the Spartan defense. Still 14 points though for that young lady tonight.
Calls on Lando, that's her fourth, team's third.
Yeah, I know. As I mentioned earlier, coming in at 3.2 a game, I would venture to guess that's got to be close, if not a career high for her.
Landa was whistled for the foul. She's up to 4 personals now in the ball game. Stifler kicks the ball.
A hacky sack with the basketball going on.
Callie Aldrich with the ball in the front court for Grundy Center. Her pass is nearly picked off by Miranda Neighbor. Will stay Grundy Center basketball. Carly Lynch inbounds to Aldrich. Here comes a screen and roll. Lynch looking for Munt. Good defense by Bowler. They're going to try it again.
Oh, what a spin move, Ava Munt. Wow.
Pretty move by Ava Munt to finish on the spin.
She's in double figures now with 10.
Stifler with the ball, gets it to Landa. Look for Neighbor inside.
Oh,
good move. She goes from the right block to the left, finishes with the left hand. Ava Munt right back, tries the spin move again, going the other direction. This one can't go.
That'll be her fourth.
Spartans with a 20-point lead, just over 2 minutes to play.
That's her fourth.
And the Spartans' final home game of the 2024-25 season. Ingrid Landa at the line, shooting 2 for Alburnett.
Landa averaging 6.2 points per game on the season. Shoots it at good free throw shooter, 68.3%.
And she's right at her average, is her 6th point of the night. .34 Macy Johnell, the other senior for Alburnett, checking into the ball game for the last 2 minutes. Second free throw, no good, rebounded by Munn. It's a nice move by head coach Brendan Drawn to get the other senior for Alburnett into the ball game. And it looks like Coach Lindemann's going to go to his bench at the next dead ball as well. Steinmeier with it on the left side. Now it's Brown. Shot clock down to 10. Drowski looking for inside to Munt. Forces the pass and is poked away by the Pirates.
I guess the stat to watch the rest of the way, the Alburnett Pirates with 37 points, average of 41. Potentially another night where a scoring average gets lowered.
Bowler with it. There's a 3 by Landa, and it's good.
I spoke too soon.
Landa up to 9 points on the night. And Grundy Center bringing in a lot of substitutions. Number 40, Skylar Redding. We have some numbers wrong on the program tonight.
Skylar, a senior.
Number 50, Kennedy Scott.
Kennedy, a senior.
Number 54, Aaron Rixmeyer. And number 34, Teresa Noble. Scott with the ball. Gets it to Noble in the left corner. We've got a timeout for Grundy Center. Caitlin Tron checking in for Grundy Center. So that timeout was just to get a substitution in the ball game. Skylar Redding gets it to Tron. The shot in the lane is up off the glass and good.
Good finish.
She was in the game for about 1 second and scores. Bryant with the ball. Now to the Bowler looking to drive. She gets in all the way to the post. No good. Rebound fought for. Teresa Noble with the ball. Gets it to Rixmeyer. She's looking to push on the left side. Going to pull it back. Gets to Redding. That's Kennedy Scott's going to fire for 3. No good off the rim. It's going to stay Spartan basketball. 9.7 seconds on the clock.
Well, I think a Scott 3 there would have brought the roof down.
Spartans get their 15th win of the season. Skylar Redding thought about the corner 3. Backed off. Steal by Stifler, but that will end it. Spartans with an 18-point lead, 58-40. They will play again Friday night at 7 o'clock in North Mahaska.
We'll see you all Thursday night for some boys basketball. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good evening.